Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of the Latin Empire at themselves 4, where we're sort of just waiting now for our next opportunity to attack Rum and Azerbaijan. And this time round I might have to wait a little longer, just a bit, but you know. France has gone up to stronger than me from quantity ideas, but it's mainly infantry, and I think he's fighting right now because of this. Yeah, probably assisting them in beating up Andalusia. But anyway, so Azerbaijan has 74,000, is actually the strongest Muslim power right now. Pereyaslav and Poland both have pretty much the same amount as him. I need one of them in the war. If I have both in, it should be a guaranteed victory against him. Wasn't that nice? Extra morale. Shortly before I declare war. And actually I should have put my fleet in to heal. Bright. So, they do not have the favours again. Which is sort of bad. How long would I have to wait? 5 years. So basically till the next institution appears, which is colonialism, and it's probably where these lot will fall behind, including me as well. But I at least have an advantage in the fact that most of my western lands in Italy will probably get it quite quickly and will transfer it from there. Now, I shouldn't have improved trust with Pereyaslav should it's gone for the war, but it looks like Azerbaijan's actually having a few issues up here. Just a few. But yeah, it looks like Portugal's going to become the main Iberian power, and it's weakening Andalusia, who I think from the start of the game has just gradually fallen from greatness. At the start, I think he was the strongest, but it's just been a gradual fall for him now. Andalusia will soon be probably killed and taken over by the other powers around. And even I could get in on the fun and invade through Tunis. This isn't good. This is not good at all. I need a new heir. Oh no. Yeah, getting me in a personal union is going to probably break relations between whoever is the one that takes the union. Morale of armies? Yeah, I'll take that. Quite severely, in fact. Maybe going to war can fix it. Either that or just end the war abruptly without me being able to negotiate a peace. So continue the game. So Rum itself has, I believe, in the 20,000s region. So he can have up to 22,000, but he actually has about 24. 5k I can pretty much wipe at the start of the battle, war. And to be honest, I'm getting a little on edge here, so I'm going to probably start moving my armies into position now to prepare for the war. I am going to call in Poland then, I guess. But Pereyaslav. Ooh. No. I'm going to hold off. We can't. Not yet. Because I think I would rather have Pereyaslav rather than Poland. If I can get both, that is the best situation. I just need an heir really badly now. There's a risk of a union. Polish actually have my dynasty now that I think about it. Oh boy. Rurikovic. would be a dynasty I'd prefer to have. So the Pauls would be the ones who would theoretically get my dynasty. Would theoretically be the overlords of the PU. The Knights have raided us. Boy, you have no idea how much of a bad idea that is for you. I will actually kill the Knights. Anyway, what's this? Poor vintage. Ooh, nasty. Now, I only have to wait another 3 years, really, to get the bloody thing. And oh my god, this person. Someone I love, but really, please send it all in one message. Oh god, I've just closed the game. And now it won't open back up. For fuck's sake, stupid autosaves. There. Tanavo is just about... There we go. So that's put our manpower up by a small amount. Nope, it's put up by about 1,000. Greek culture is strong. We spread it across the land. And eventually I'll have all the Balkans that I own as Greek. Which is really nice, because that means I am going to effectively always own it for us, in a sense. Yeah, I'll culture convert another bit more. Let's first of all, in Ragusa. It was the bloody trade thing. Oh yeah, I did build that then, okay. Continue to advance the Greek culture. Whew. My plans for Western Europe have been slowed down though. Very much so because of the bloody Polish. Pereyaslav decided we can do this against that. And to be honest, after this, what the Swedes did to me, I am quite eager to get a little bit of action in as revenge. So, first of all, let's get a leader. Not very good, but Pereyaslav. So the army I wish to give is a one with a leader, and it's the only one I have with a leader. And I'm going to give it for free, because I want Sweden to suffer. Now I can only offer up to 20 units, and 20 units is what I'm going to offer. I've got the money to do this, and so I am going to do it. Hello Bohemia, with your 6k. We are already assisting in this war, and we did so by killing a Bohemian army. So we can slow down the game speed a little. Now, I only have this army to work with, and I am going to want to be alongside friendly armies during this war. which I wish would be like a faint, or not the blue that you'd get as a regular ally, but definitely some different colour. The one issue they have here is, first of all, you've put way too few troops in. Second of all, Sweden has a ton of troops. Like, an absolutely irresponsible amount for his size. And the best way I think to counter this would be target the small stacks and try and break them up when I can. So I'm going to have to be very careful here. Now Pereyaslav has already thrown a few men away in foolish fashion. Maybe I'll help in Bohemia, because if Bohemia is taken out of the war, the entire dynamic of the war would change, because Bohemia contributes a lot of troops. Now, this leader does not have a siege pip, but he has got a bit of manoeuvrability. They're going to hold out in grasslands, so they're not going to get a penalty. Come on, I can get there. Or not. Because, Jesus Christ, what is the difference in morale? Pereyaslav just, like, has none. Like, legitimately none. Wait, what was that? Their morale versus my morale. I have good morale because I have had the events for it as well recently. Now, there's a few Swedes that I would want to kill really severely, but, you know, can't. They just have to hold this off up here. If we get Bohemia out, I think the war will be winnable for them. So, that's why I'm going to try and help focus on, is kill Bohemia. And to do so, that I will focus on, first of all, Moravia, then Sheb, then Praha. Then again, I could just go straight to Praha. But look, Swedes, if they're going to go and siege me, I don't care, because it's going to do practically nothing. While sieging up small but well-developed Bohemia is a very good thing for our side. Sieging up the giant nation that is me, yeah, not going to really do all that much. Wait, why on earth does Hungary own Gotland? That's, I don't even know what to say. Just, why? How does he own Gotland, and why does he own Gotland? It's got Hungarian noble rebels, so it's not going to get free, but Hungary can't deal with them, because Hungary doesn't have even a navy. He's not, just, what? Game, why? Explain. Now, they broke a Swedish army. I am proud of you. So I can siege things relatively quickly. Relatively. By the way, the new institution of colonialism, where did it appear? We can check, since I can see my army up there, to an extent, but Lancashire. And it's not going to appear down here for a bit, eh? Let's see. Now, considering how quickly I siege up the Bohemian provinces, I am a very good sieging army, and I think Pereyaslav is going to like the fact that Bohemia is getting totally boned. Now, the fact that they've beaten them up here a few times is very good for us side. Very good. The fact that I'm sieging up Bohemia and I'm probably going to get them out of the war is also very good, since I can just full occupy them. Then I can move up here and start sieging up these forts as well, and just really breaking Sweden in general in this area. But if I can also go over here, that'll work as well very nicely. Because I think all their forces are just focused over here, and if I can avoid combat, it would work for me in general. And what is the actual difference in morale? 3 to 4.5, Jesus. So you have pretty much none, while Sweden has an immense amount of morale from, let's see, military drill, Thomas of after all, so he's got an advisor, defender of faith, prestige, just so many things. But look at the numbers difference, he's dead. My own morale is pretty much the same as Sweden's. But still, bloody hell. That's a big difference. And he's bringing down a strong... Oh my god, it has to be the one with the fucking god leader, doesn't it? Fact is, though, I'm still going to siege East faster and he's going to siege him. But the fact is, I'm not comfortable taking that fight just because of the leader he has. That is just too good for me to comfortably attack. Even with small numerical advantage, I do not want to attack it. Did he just breach? Yeah, he breached the walls. Of course. AI, guys. Totally not biased. I'd like to get a wall breach on this here then, but I won't. So I'm just going to siege up those, nothing more. Like he started at minus 36, so theoretically I can siege faster than him. And he is losing in general. Yep, he's given up that siege. We're going to be able to force Bohemia out, definitely then. That means Bohemia takes with him at least 30,000 or so troops out of the war. And I can fully siege him up as well if absolutely required. And I'll be able to upgrade my troops in a moment as well, which will also be extremely beneficial to winning the war. Now, I would say Sweden is still going to be a giant pain in the ass for them. He is in general losing though. But most of the war score comes from the fact that Bohemia has just been sieged up by me. Oh, come on. You're not allowed to do that. Wait, what? It just... Our religious centers like immediately, no, you're not allowed. And said, fuck you. Who's he going to come and fight me? No, he's just going to try and siege his capital back. Seems he's not comfortable with attacking me either. And I can understand that. My troops are good. But he's a tech ahead actually right now. As is Sweden now. But he's gonna lose the siege before I... Well, most likely lose the siege here before he wins this one here. And his leader is... I would assume it's... No, it's actually slightly worse. And he's actually got a double siege leader, but apparently I'm still better at sieging than him. Which I am very confused about, to be honest. we have won the siege of Chib. Now it's just a matter of sieging up everything else and getting him out of the war. Once Bohemia's out, yes. Is she gonna? She's 13. I am perfectly alright because my last heir was also average in claim, and I'm perfectly alright with this. So he's got. Yeah, he won that. He won that definitely. So it looks like Sweden is gonna take a bit of a hit in this war. Bohemia is already being sieged up. And I really need to end this episode here. So let's end it on the beginning of next year. So thank you for watching, and I'll be seeing you next time, where we shall just about, I think, crush the Swedish. Well, help crush the Swedish. And so on. This means this plan over here is going to be put on hold. For a little, at least. But, I will be attacking over here soon, of course. Pereyaslav will probably join me, though I think they might need a bit of time to recover after this battering that they're going to receive while getting land from Sweden. Either way, thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.